Grand Rising, good afternoon, and good evening to wherever you may be in the world. Peace and blessings. Today I'm talking about confidence, where it's most healthy to come from and where it isn't so healthy to come from. I don't think it's nothing wrong with having nice things, liking nice things. My issue comes from when we don't just say these things express who we are, but they are defining us. If a person has $1,000 shoes, they can still be disrespectful, unkind, and lost. A person with cheap shoes can be confident, kind, and know self, and speaks their truth. What really defines us is our character. How we treat people who can't do nothing for us. How we act when no one is watching. How we deal with pressure, loss, teasing. The pressures of the world. A lot of times, we forget about our spiritual self. We get so caught up in the physical world, in our environment, that we forget that we have a spirit. That's why it's so important that we self-check ourselves often. Why do I feel this way? What's really bothering me? Getting to the root of our thinking process. How we're dealing with peer pressure. How we feel about ourselves. And what are we doing to fix the issue we have with ourselves, to deal with the issues we have with ourselves? We have to ask ourselves, are we dealing with it? Are we working on it? Are we masking it? Are we trying to hide it? And what are we using to hide what we don't like about ourselves? Or what healthy methods or unhealthy methods are we using to deal with things we don't like about ourselves or issues that we're having with others or such? And self-evaluation is important, because if we're not continuously evaluating ourselves, we're at higher risk of putting ourselves in dangerous positions, that can be self-destructive. I want to address the peer pressures of teenagers. They have a lot of peer pressure from their peers, social media and such. And I think having a conversation on how to deal with peer pressure, trying to fit in, being trendy, it's important that we work with our children to teach them how to protect themselves and stand in truth with who they are, and not being peer pressured to be like everybody else or to have certain things to feel acceptable. I believe it's important that we set the example for our children to stand strong in our truth, even when it goes against the crowd. Things should enhance life, but not define it. Ashay.